Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. I don't know what to tell you guys. A couple of things. I don't know if I mentioned in the last episode, but you cannot upgrade the train, so you need to disassemble it. That seems to be the fact. I read somewhere on the Reddit that somebody already posted this, and they were told that no. I'm perfectly fine with the situation as it is now. It seems like we have enough iron. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how long it takes for the train to be emptied here, but I would say not long because the stations are empty. That kind of might mean that we're not getting enough iron for the current production, and potentially I might have to expand this. At the moment, it doesn't seem like it will be the case, but I'm not 100% sure. 16 times 3, that's 3048. Okay, that's conveyor belt is good. I'm looking at what's the consumption here, but it should be very low. Less than 50% of the conveyor belt, so things are moving, everything is looking good. Right, problem. You can see the problem over here. These are, I don't want to say rare, but these things happen. In my setup, this is why this setup is not perfect. I'm gonna need some coffee. So there's a couple of ways of avoiding this. Well, actually there's one. There's two ways. You can either build a storage closer to the conveyor belt so the vehicles can reach it. In reality, the best way that I can think of is the ultimate planning of this. This is the problem with this was I was supposed to push these this and this construction office, the maintenance office, all the way to the end, and this thing doesn't. It should not be here. This thing should be here, and that wouldn't be the problem then. So just to put a fourth layer over these, and it would just go slowly down, and no issues. So for now, I'm gonna just use the simple solution to this. That would be just to make a bypass. That's not hard, but it requires me to do a stupid thing like this. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh god. Okay, so why is this so high in the sky? Okay, let's try this. There you go. This one is built. I think it's going to be, I don't know which direction this points, and it looks like it's in the right direction. So when this is built, I'm gonna be just removing part of this, but it's fine. This doesn't even consume that much electronics. This would last for a while. My control tower has no available designations to be mined in this area. Okay. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things. One of them is gonna be vehicles. This is, I think, a big thing that nobody talks about. Nobody talks about, and I think I should touch upon it. The problem with my vehicles at the moment is kinda not really, like kinda mining. Mining is a problem. Like for example, these guys here. I didn't tell them to take any limestone from here, but they do come and empty the rest of the system. I should have only one vehicle. Yeah, only one vehicle. So these guys here, all this mining that I'm doing now, it's not only the thing that is being mined, which is most of the time processed in place, in situ. I hate that word, but in situ, they're processed where they're being mined. Most of the stuff, like gold, for example, here, uranium is being processed here. We do have some uranium being this spent nuclear fuel is being transported here, and then it's being reprocessed. But other than that, everything else is doing fine. Okay, I actually see this here. I thought this would be processing everything that we throw at it. That's interesting. This is 8 per minute. So am I producing 8 spent fuel per minute? I don't think so. No. They come in waves. They come in waves because these vehicle delivering spent fuel. Probably we are in the middle of the wave, and then it's gonna be just holding off, not doing anything. But yeah, one thing I will have to do here is really think about my decisions. That being the how we get which materials we. I'm gonna have to start spending more of this. I'm gonna have to increase the, let's say, household appliances consumption. I'm gonna try both of them. Well, we can easily see what am I talking about here. So we have household appliances. Currently we are using 39. I don't know if this is calculated with after I press the button or not, but how much we're producing. Actually, I will have to set it from here, from there. Maximum production is 48. And this at 39, right? So that's another 20% would be what, 7.5? No, what am I talking about? Not 7.5. 25% would be 10, 8.5, something like that. I don't know, something in that ballpark. What is 1/4, 1/5 of 8? Wait, not 8.5, 8.0. So that means. We can definitely take it. We can definitely take this brunt. Increase consumption by 20%. Household goods. That's household appliances that we just checked. Household goods is a different animal. We're gonna check this one as well. So if we right click on this would be production and consumption. Maximum production 64. That would be two of them. This spike down is because we can't store all of them. That means that we are maximum production. But here you can see that this is now increasing consumption. The normal consumption will be 48. The maximum production is 64. 48 increase by the 20%. It's like a little bit more than 10. That's 58, and we are producing 60 something. So yeah, we will get more unity from this, and it's still not ideal. It's still we're not getting. I'm still not happy with the amount that we have. I don't want to lower the research efficiency because it's dead slow anyway. And a ship engine, ta-da! We're gonna have a ship engine. Let's repair this bad boy first. So I won all the battles with this ship. All the battles, 610 worth battles. That would be. Let me just show you that ship designer. My ship has 560 and all 610 battle score of other ships. So of other battles, I won. We won. Go Island. Go Islanders. But yeah, so there's no more ships that I can defeat. We do have these 990s. They're all 990s, and I'm definitely not gonna even try that. There's no point in this. That I barely defeated those with a lower ranking. So yeah, these are all. Well, it seems to be that they are all 990s. So. Yeah, ship engines are going to be done soon. I'm going to upgrade them and see if we're going to get any more expansion of what we can go and search for. That would be really great. We'll see about that. Many stuff is being, let's see, silicon poly is low. I'm going to have to deal with this. We already spoke that increased production of this should be simple enough. I will address it now. Let's see the blocked output here. Why is it blocked output? What do you have? This one is blocked output would be dirt, soil. This is very old design of this system. I haven't touched gold in a long time, but looks like the soil from here is not being extracted. So what is this? Oh, this is for gold. That is not meant to be. Okay, so let's do it this way. Very old design. We still have a simple solution for this. Let's go 1 and 2. I'll do just a normal conveyor belts. I'm not planning on putting any other storages here, so let's go for dirt and let's unload that, and then let's go for rock. Unload that. There we go. This should resolve the issue. There's no issue. This is gold. This is being processed very slow. Mind control tower. This is again something that I'm not sure how to proceed with this because I'm getting more sand over here, and I think I should go deeper to get this sand, but also I would like to go and just get for the low-hanging fruit all the sand that is right here. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just go in this direction for now. Let's go 2 in each of these directions. I'm kind of always skeptical going in this direction. I don't know when this is going to start falling over. Need to be careful about that as well. Okay, so that's one resolved. Silicon poly. That's another thing that we should tackle. Bear in mind that we still have to produce one of these bad boys. You can see that we need a lot of components here. Oh, right, we didn't put this in operation. Yep. Release the Kraken. Aluminium. This is a big one. Let's see power production. Okay. Output is full. This one is nothing. It's peanuts. Let's unpause the storage. We only need storage. And then this one here. Let's unpause you. Should we continue with this? Yeah, aluminium production continues. Let's click this pause and just start clicking on the stuff. Even vehicle is paused here. Come on. There we go. Wow, that's so stupid that you can pause the vehicles. Okay, let's unpause these as well. That's gonna increase. Maintenance is also gonna be affected by this, but I think we have a backlog of maintenance into decent amounts, so it won't be affecting us too much. Okay, anything paused here? We do have this with the fuel. Storages, this is space station storages, solar panels. I will keep the production paused because there's no need for this to work. This is the fuel. I don't think we need this to work at all, so I'm gonna continue having it paused. And yeah, the only thing that I need to do now is fill this storage with panels. This says here composite panels 200. I need to upgrade this because 200 maximum is not enough even for this one. Booster or whatever this is, assembly depot, the rocket one. So yeah, 4 astronauts, cargo capacity 40, so that's gonna be interesting. Probably it's gonna be like space stations, right? Station parts, basic, probably. Later on we're gonna have titanium and stuff, but that's for a different thing. Or plant output blocked, that should be resolved as well. And uranium, this is what I wanted to do. Oh no, it's well, again, I'm often just scared that this is a pause marker over it. It is not. What do we have here? We have new fuel coming over. Let's see the consumption of these uranium rods. You can see here maximum production, but that's not true. 2 is maximum production. Consumption is what we need to talk about. Production here is spiking just because the factory works here. This is production because of this. When it gets more materials, it works better, but consumption and production are totally 2 different animals here, and I need to have constant production of 2. So because we're using 2, it's not totally true. I don't know exactly how much we use. Again, this calculation, for some reason I was struggling with recalculating this, because this spent fuel, every 8 of these spent fuel, you get 1 plutonium that is then converted into fuel again, but and it's recircled here in the system, so it's not really 2, but I think I'm gonna have to plan this to be 2. Okay, and the big thing in this episode is gonna be the permanent storage, famous last words, huh? Permanent storage of the depleted uranium. I'm gonna be dumping it here on the ground. I'm kind of avoiding to do so at the moment because vehicles are all busy, and I'm gonna just show you one thing here. Let me see if I can demonstrate this. Healthcare here, healthcare, hospital, empty of medical supplies. You would think, fine, what the hell is happening with medical supplies? If you go to the medical supply depot, it's actually not even selected that it can take them stuff out, unfortunately. And this was blocking some of the happiness, potentially these unity points as well. I don't know why unity points now dropped, but let's see if they're gonna go up. Water situation here seems to be, do we want to say die? Ooh, 240. I wanted to say dire, but it's not really that big of a problem. We just need to upgrade this pipe. But 240 water, that's a lot. Let's see what else we're dealing with here. The consumer electronics, unfortunately we don't have any of those yet. Close. We are close to those, but everything else seems to be fine. What is this? Store, the bonus, and Unity. Yeah, we have everything here. That's that's really good. But this bonuses here, I would really like to capitalize on those because we are hitting again Unity issue. Look at this, medicals. Okay, Unity is, come on, you need to recalculate this. We need this Unity to be recalculated because it's very, very close. I'm not sure that this is gonna give us 3 Unity, but 0.75 says here. I'm not sure. This is 2, this is 2. Water needs to be, can you, oh, I can do, can I do this? Oh, I should maybe not use this Unity to do this. Let's see, 3.3 minus 3.3. They are going in opposite direction, guys. That's how much fun we're having here. Let me speed this up and see if this is going to, no, it's gonna hit us like a truck, definitely, this Unity. So I'm gonna have to reconsider what do we do. Do I increase the consumption? There we go. Tree planter, no fuel, no fuel. Oh, go away, I don't care about you. So if I increase household items, this is 40% to double the Unity. Now this is definitely gonna put strain on our production systems and silicon poly. Okay, so vehicles seem to be busy and at the same time don't seem to be busy. You can see here we have 49 diesel vehicles, small ones, all of them are busy. 13 hydrogen ones, all of them are busy. Now the water bowsers are 2 free and then dumper trucks 6 free. So it's like mixed bag what this actually means. But I still need to continue dumping vehicles on them. And more so I need to disallow. Is it possible to not allow these trucks to carry, let's say, dumping loads? I would like to prevent that, like these trucks not to zone and assignments. Probably I need to study these a little bit more because I think these zones might allow me. And I might zone out all the big dumping areas and unallow small vehicles to go there. Only big vehicles to go there that I know that they don't need. That they don't need to be there. But anyway, until then I just built 2 more big vehicles and I'm empty on the vehicle parts, so we need to recuperate there. We have 82, so technically I can build another one, but I don't think I want to do that now. Just thinking out loud here. Mega excavator has no fuel. Yeah, my bad. Oh, I mean, not my bad, your bad. Yeah, whatever. If you don't have fuel, that's your goddamn problem. Oh, sorry, your darn problem. Right, okay, so this is the Great Wall of China that I'm going to be playing with, and let's go and start dumping into this area. Okay, let me just do the sanity check here. Sanity check being the vehicles, assignments, notify if cannot dispose, blah blah blah, and then we have dump. What can be dumped here in this yellow area? The only thing that can be dumped is the depleted uranium. So what I'm gonna do now is assign everything that I learned so far from this. I'm gonna try to put into practice. I'm gonna say straight away, this is not a problem. I cannot exceed this. This is the maximum height I'm allowed to go to. I'm gonna start with this. And then I think I can just do this. Like this. I don't know how this is gonna react here. You can see that I cannot dump the stuff. I cannot dump stuff here. Because of the wall. It doesn't allow me. But the things are gonna spill here anyway, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be straight enough for me to build on the second wall level. What I want to do is build a wall here parallel to this wall, but when everything is put in place. I will still kind of plan to expand this wall in this direction. I don't know how much this can hold. What I'm gonna do now is start depleting this. So the big vehicles, well, hopefully big vehicles, are gonna be coming here and unloading all of these materials. Yeah, you see this guy has fuel. This guy brought fuel, and this is the fuel station. This is kind of, I don't know if this is unfortunate, but I might have to spread out these guys a bit. I'm gonna put one vehicle here just to be on a safe side, because this guy, look where he's going. Because I think I have one gas station that delivers this fuel. He actually went all the way from there to refuel this guy. This station here, I don't want them to have any vehicles. Diesel is being slowly phased out, so I want them not to deliver diesel anywhere around map. But hydrogen, I might put a couple of stations here and there, like for example this station, and then I can have maybe this station. This one already has, but the diesel vehicle, I'm gonna put the hydrogen vehicle on the hydrogen delivery job. Mine, oh my god, exactly when I was here. This mine doesn't have anything to mine at the moment, so let's deal with that. I will go in every direction. What is this? Fuel storage supply diesel. Okay, let's do this first. You can see that we have a problem over here. And this is maybe going to be a problem, I don't know, but I'm gonna start in this direction as well. Yeah, this is gonna be challenge. I'm gonna have to be careful how to proceed in this direction. And here, everything can be taken out. Okay, low diesel again. Okay, like I said, we are phasing diesel out ever so slowly. From the vehicles, unfortunately. I can do the ships as well, depending on how much hydrogen we have. And the hydrogen depends on how much electricity we have, and how much electricity we have depends on, I don't know, uranium probably. So yeah, here we go. How much we gonna be able to dispose of over here? I have no idea. I'm thinking about... Why is this one 97% full? Oh, did somebody already take something from here? Okay, so they never filled this one. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. Okay, I thought that was full because I saw things over here, the depleted uranium, but it's not. So depleted uranium is going to be here, and whenever we need depleted uranium, I can just say to this excavator, go and grab it, and it's going to run through this process, sorting plant, and I have even additional exit if I need to use this. So just, you know, depleted uranium, go in this direction, and feed into wherever needs to be fed. In this system, depleted uranium is actually being processed here with plutonium, depleted uranium into MOX rod, MOX rod, MOX rod. It cannot be MOX rod because it's MOX ROD or OO. Stupid English language. Okay, so anyway, continuing on, there's a huge chunk of iron over here, but I'm afraid to go after it, just not to collapse my entrance. What I'm thinking about doing is potentially... this is going to be challenging. I probably need to dig myself out of here somehow, but that's also going to be challenging because this one, this has a lot of iron that I would like to use. This passage, well, this passage has some iron that I want to use. This thing here, I'm gonna slowly start chipping away at this, and this one is definitely has a lot over here. So I really need to be careful how I'm gonna deal with this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, continuing on, diesel is a problem, trains are a problem. Oh, I never built this from the last episode. It's still paused over here. I said I'm gonna go for it, but I'm still not ready. Actually, am I ready? Maybe I'm ready. Yeah, let's build this first. Unpause all of this. Ta-da. Unpause. A lot of vehicles are going to be very busy now, but not my problem. Do this. This is going to be double the scrubber. We're going to get more sulfur from this. You can see that sulfur is right there, right up there. Which I'm not sure. I need to see how much. I need to somehow calculate how much sulfur we are importing with this new scrubber system. It's just going to be a little bit more efficient. These two scrubbers are not going to be working at 100%. Absolutely not. Oh, and by the way, the system here, it's not functioning properly. I still need to do. You know what? Let's do this. Let's deal with this now. So we have sulfur here. This enormous amounts of sulfur that we are getting. Well. Enormous amounts until we start running out of it. Still not being used from here. Let me just see this one over here. This is sulfur. This one is paused. Actually, this is quite good. This is paused. This is contract, right? If I pause the contract, does it take... Oh, why do we have so much unity now? Okay. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this because of this. Statistics. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one. This is where we are now. So this is consumption of the household items. I definitely, if we have this unity, if this is like true unity that we can have, I'm definitely gonna throttle down the household items. More household goods. Yeah, slow down. I'm not doing that because I'm not even producing what is being consumed here, and I don't want to expand production of this. I like what will we be using here? We will be using 8 additional steel, which is I don't know. Is decent amount. Glass also. Glass is good. Glass is good. But wood is plentiful. I don't care about wood. And the second thing, what we increased here, consumption of these. We need to see how this, what effect this has. Okay, so this ups and downs because this is all copper, steel, yada yada yada. These ups and downs is because of the factories actually stop working because of the full storage. We can sustain this. We can sustain this level of production of household goods. We will have to plan for this going forward, what to do with all these household goods, but currently we can sustain this. Okay, that being said, nothing. I have nothing else to add. I think I'm done. I'm thinking what I can do with this steel supply over here. Electronic supply, if I can do, how can I reshuffle this production to the left, but it wouldn't change anything. We are still producing 48 of these. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 48, and currently we are up to 45 consumption, which this is, for me, it's enough. It's enough wiggle room for this. And even with lowering this now, let me just confirm that consumption of these just fell because I just tweaked that. Yeah, you can see that it fell. Consumption of these definitely fell. So I still think it's a healthy. It's not a panic. It's not a panic. I don't want to increase consumption of iron or anything else. Yeah, what is this? Why is only 2 of these full of iron, not the rest of them? What train was here? Small one. Yeah, small train. I can increase the size of the trains, but this doesn't look like it's going down anytime soon. Recycling is still being prioritized in consumption, so that's absolutely glorious. The only thing that I need to do here is upgrade this pipe because it doesn't matter. I mean, like, it's still mixture of stuff in recycling. Anyway. Okay, soybeans, lack of water, that's a problem. I just supplied more water into the system, and for some reason there's no water here. Let me see. Pipes here. Where is my pipe system? It's still going in this direction, so all the water into this system is coming from that direction. This doesn't seem like it's stopping. Oh, here we go. Now we have a little bit of gap. So that means that it's less than 200 water being processed here. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't tell me. Is this how much? This is how much water is in there. Does it mean that this is like 60% efficient? That's 140 water comes here. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't tell me how much water consumption is here. At least I don't know how to calculate this properly. But this also tells me that more water might be needed here. We do have water production. Just to make sure that we that this is lacking water from the get-go, but it is. We just found out that we are consuming more water here. Wait. What's with the consumption of water thingy? Plenty of food is fine. Quarantine, no. Food saver, no. Health boost, growth boost, etc. Water saver. So this is the one. Okay, this is probably. Let's see. If I do this one, this is expensive because the additional 10% cost me 2 points. Here, if I go to this one for only 3 points, farms and settlements reduces water consumption by 35%. That's I assume that that's even calculated for their unhappiness. So it's like it doesn't reduce happiness and doesn't reduce crops, but it does reduce water consumption by 30%. I'm assuming so, but I would still think that I would like to have the installed capacity for water production. Electricity, and that would be electricity production of this. Yeah. Exactly. Why is this spiking now? Are all my producers working 100%? I actually don't know. Oh, this is working. That's nice to see. Fine. Let's. Right, I need to. This one can go. That's fine. What's with these? Do you have stuff assigned? Yes, you do. Slag. Yes, you do. Sulfur. There's even sulfur and slag in there. That's all good. What are you complaining? Waiting for products. What is this? Exhaust scrubber needs transport output steam. Okay, so it needs. We have 2 of these. Okay, so 2 of these need to have. Oh my god, I didn't deal with this sulfur. How am I supposed to deal with this sulfur now? I can just transport sulfur on this side and store it over here. For now, maybe. I don't have any capacity to put. Oh, I do. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. This is gonna be my new sulfur storage. Oh, whoa. It doesn't actually need to be this. You can cancel this. This is not even working. I don't think I even need this, so I'll leave it in place just for reasons, but let's do it like this. Temporary solution. I don't have anything smarter to do. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This looks like it's the same height. Thank you. And then from here, why doesn't it like to go this way? Why does it want to go that way and not this way? Okay, physics of this game sometimes surprise me, but here we go. Let's do it this way, and then... Yeah, whatever. Go away. Deal with sulfur there. Ta-da! I'm the problem solver, not the problem maker. Oh, and this is also removed. You can see here that all of these pipes are already redirected. I resolved this problem a while ago. I just never removed this pipe system. It's actually this wall of pipes where this sulfur is going. Okay, this is still output problem, just to make it clear. Output of the steam, it accumulated everything in there, and there's not enough steam left. There's nowhere for steam to go. So what I need to do here is I need to demolish this pipe because it's such a badly designed pipe. This part here. And I will be rebuilding this. Do I want to... You know what? I'll keep the height even though I think it's stupid. Or maybe... You know what? Maybe I should redo all of this. I should redo all of this because this needs to be on the ground level. The problem is that nobody's going to be able to access this. I should have built probably some... we'll see when the sulfur is removed from here and these pipes. I might put these on the ground and put overpass somewhere. Come on, you can move it. Let's see, low pressure transport... Oh, whoa, 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 why is this a problem? Is it a... No, this is the net producer of water. So water shouldn't be a problem. Output is full. Is it... electricity problem. This should not be the case. I'm pushing everything to number 9 these days, so I'm pretty sure number 9 is gonna be unprioritized soon enough. Okay, you go away. Come on. See? No more pipes here. We do have this pipe of the brine. Oh, brine. That's a good point. There's no brine here. Brine is supposed to come from over here. And is this producing enough water? Enough brine, I would say. I think it should, but 58%. This one needs a little bit more brine than this. So how much brine is being produced here? This is producing a lot of brine. That's not a there's no doubt about it. It's just... Oh, right. I know what the problem is. These stopped producing because there's no circulation of the steam anymore. We will change this shortly. Okay, let's do this first. So from here, we're gonna do it this level. No, higher level. This way. Okay, and then... Oh my god! How Oolykee can be so stupid? Oh no. Stop. Hammer time. This one to this one. Stupid. Yes, that's what I am. Don't you dare defend me. Don't you dare. Okay, this also is going to be upgraded. This needs to be upgraded, so we're gonna have 2 of these, but that also means that this is going to be upgraded, so we will have to put more of these generators over here. And we already spoke about putting a bigger generator here, so I think this can be easily upgraded without much disruption. If I do it like this. And then demolish this pipe. This one is... I think this one is done for. I think we can start disassembling this. This, shift, disassemble. This is CO2. I'm missing CO2, yeah. This is what it was... Pause. Oh no, CO2 is there, okay. These CO2 pipes, how much CO2 are you exporting? Oh my god, 400. Okay, that's a lot. I mean, yeah, yay, I guess. CO2 needs to go not in here. This is the pollution. CO2 goes into this one. Well, let's remove all of this first. Chimney stays. This water pipe does not need to be there. All of this can be removed. Yeah, all of this is now being released in the atmosphere. All the pollution, everything that we have is released. Oh, this doesn't need to be here. This is gone. This is gone. This is sulfur. Yep. This is CO2 system. This is This is water system, this is the CO2 system, and this is pollution system, the exhaust system. Yep, that's how we roll. Okay, this is now better, so let's go and deal with this. There we go. And then pressure goes from here, normal pressure. Yeah, that's it. That would be it, in my opinion. This is upgraded. The problem now is that this produces double the amount of depleted steam than this can handle. Straight away saying it out there. That means that I'm gonna have to upgrade this. It's just doubling these bad boys here. Now the other problem is that I need to make sure that they get enough of everything else. This is where I was saying that maybe I should be... okay, I'm gonna do calculations on this side as well. Let's see what the uranium, low pressure turbine... Seriously, again? Talk to me. Output is full, because this is not missing products. You're saying that there's missing products, and you're saying that... right. So these... This is steam. But everything is empty. Why is this not working? This should be working. This should be moving. It's a lot of steam comes into here. Let me see this. This is 200. This one consumes 24. Yeah, it's more than 60. That's fine. So this one is delivering 48, and this one is delivering 48. All of this is combined into the bigger pipe that can handle more. And then after first one, this one consumes 24. Oh, I think this one needs to be upgraded. Because 3 times this is more than 60, 72. So, yeah, this pipe here needs to be bigger one. Okay, good to know. That should be okay now. This is done. We have to remove this one, and this one. To be honest, don't auto balance. What are you having full of? CO2. Okay, that's another big thing that we need to resolve. CO2 needs to go. Let's see. This is the pipe that was going to the factory. This is now all being... Oh, right. So we need to... Yeah, we can prioritize here. This is prioritizing output going to the scrubbers, but we need to get rid of the... Oh, all of this actually. Move. So this is CO2 switch, CO2 balancer. So this CO2 from there needs to go all the way here. The problem is that all of this is now enclosed. So how do I get CO2? I think I'm thinking about, just thinking out loud, that I want to use maybe this pipe and build overpass over this pipe here. Chimney, I'm totally seeing this chimney moved, but where, I don't know. I can actually... I'm gonna wait for all of this to be removed first, and then I'm gonna do the pipe reconfiguration, because CO2 and exhaust are mixed here. They switch sides, and that doesn't have to happen. That shouldn't happen. So I can rebalance it the opposite direction if I need to. I can just upgrade both pipes and then reconnect them in a different direction. But yeah, this should be resolving a lot of stuff now. The CO2, let's go with CO2. Production is 400 something, so 450, just under 400. So I'm gonna start from here, like this. Where do I connect them? Do I want to go down under? Yeah, look, this seems like the most reasonable way. The problem is this water tank here. I'm gonna just pause this. I need to speed this up so they can remove this. Let's see the messages while we wait. Uranium storages are falling. I need to start producing the next uranium. This would be like, when I put this one online, we're gonna be perfectly balanced. To be honest, we're gonna be overproducing fuel, because every MOX fuel that comes back, you see those two, every MOX fuel that comes back is just stopping consumption of this fuel. So this one would resolve, like, let's say, everything. And yeah, let's just go for it. I think the whole production chain is in balance. I'll just gonna go and recalculate this. So these guys are consuming 3, 6, 3, and this is going to be, I think we did this and this, right? Yeah, all of these need to have this. So you're gonna have enough yellow cake. We need to connect all of these outputs. It's very simple. The fuel goes in here, and this goes in there. There we go. This is the depleted uranium. And now this, even though it's gonna consume electricity, boo-hoo. Yeah. Oh, look at the hill, radioactive hill. What a beautiful color. Color of freedom. Okay. Low supply of uranium, that should be resolved, or sorting plant blocked to the full output. Let's see what's the full output. That would be these guys. They already have stuff assigned, people assigned to this job. I'm just gonna double check here. Yeah, they're still dumping it here, but this is far away for them to dump. I'm thinking that if I designate several locations where I would like them to start, you know, doing their voodoo that they do so well, I think that this would speed up the trucks. And I definitely want to claim this land here because of the sand underneath and stuff like that, you know. Okay, and I'm thinking about this one here. I can do, but because there's no designation here to be dumped, I think they're going to be dumping only soil, because I think global designation for dumping is only soil unless designated you know, zone. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Okay. After this is done, the electricity production should be secure. The next one is output here. The vehicles just picked up everything that they need to. Iron is being filled here. I have notifications on under 25%. Exhaust scrubbers needs transport output carbon. Yeah, that's the one. I was waiting for this to be resolved first, and just to have some kind of a solution here. Again, temporary. Vehicles, I will build this overpass. I will leave a little bit more space like this, and now we're gonna do the scrubber. There we go. It's gonna start from here. Oh, whoa, stop, hammer time. Cancel construction. This is power production area. This is not gonna work like this. I mean, it's not a problem. I can build these overpasses wherever I want, but this is gonna be a problem. Okay, so what's the solution then? Unpause. I still didn't build the output for CO2. Do I just do it this way? I mean, this is still not working, so it doesn't really matter. Do I need this overpass? I don't want this to be enclosed in a yard or whatever. All these pipes, I'm gonna find the closest way to connect them, and all these switches are gonna be in their appropriate locations, but yeah, let's do it this way then. This is water. How big is this? Let me see the vehicles. Overpass. I need at least 2, if not more. Yeah, that's fine. So let's remove this one. I think this is gonna be needed. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Remove, remove, remove. You see this? This is why I'm such a. This is a problem. This is not a good way of building pipes. Oh, it removed it already. Okay, that's fine. Let's build a pipe then. You need to build a pipe in my way, how I like it. The pipe needs to be in a proper height. Needs to go in this direction. There we go, like this, and then down. No, unfortunately that's not it. Let's go one more time. Proper height. This is proper height. This way, and then down. Why am I doing this? Because first of all, it's not blocking the lower level if we need to extend this pipe. The second, if we need to extend this pipe further, again you can create this. If you have a joint going down, joint going down doesn't give you any options. Joint going down is just a dead end, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, this is not looking too great, but yeah, I can change this as well. Let's do it this way. This is level 2 water pipe. That's fine. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Excess smoke, all in the air, just pollute everything. And what is this point? What is the point of this? I was supposed to build this pipe. This pipe can go in this direction, and it just needs to connect to this switch, which is obviously a very, very bad location. Do I want to do this redoing of the switches now, of these balancers now? I don't know. Balancer, this balancer here. No, probably not. I'm just gonna connect these pipes now with whatever I see fit, and I'm gonna rebalance this later. I think you heard me enough talking nonsense, so... Take 55 of Oolykee trying to do the right thing. Oh, this is actually nice. Go! Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. This doesn't have any priorities. This is all the smoke being combined from different areas. It doesn't have priorities. Why didn't I just connect it here then? Yeah, that's a good point. If we don't have CO2 priorities, the CO2 priority is here for the chimney, for the outlet. I should probably just connect it here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Let's do that. And there's other things. If we don't need this balancer, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it because all these pipes just need to be connected to each other, and that's it. Yeah, this needs to be a pipe, not connector or anything like that. So, yeah, I'll probably switch these sides here from left to right. This pipe becomes bigger here. That's needed due to the... Well, previously we had several of them. Yeah, this pipe doesn't need to be this big, but yeah, now probably it does. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Uranium production, are you working fine? This one, all of them waiting for products. We're missing either yellow cake, waiting for products. Whoa, whoa. What? Really? Are we seriously consuming this much? Yeah, we need more uranium. Whoa, that's let's edit this area first. So select this, edit area, increase. There we go. And then mine. Mine double here. This is all empty. Okay, so he was actually even complaining that they cannot mine here. That's fine. I will remove this excess. because we don't need it. Just to have a little bit better overview. Nice flat ground, but this is also uranium here, so we need to start mining down. How much down? I don't know. I already created some kind of barriers here too, but this looks like it's deep down, so going directly here might not be an valid option. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go down and see how much and where is it and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's see this. Ta-da! No more. So let's go and remove this, remove this. This one needs to be emptied, and then I can start emptying the last one over here. Sure, we can empty this one at the same time. So a little bit from each side, and ever so slowly they're gonna deplete this. This is holding nice. The problem here is, let's see if we can resolve this problem. No, we can't. Overlapping. With terrain designation, yeah, okay, so that means I need to remove this. I'll test this later. I'll definitely test this later. It's not time for this now. Uranium, let's see, from household goods, too low. I believe that this has been corrected. Oh, this was a dip. Why was that? I would assume glass. Glass is still empty here, so what's with the glass here? Glass is full. Is it transport of glass? Did I mess with this somehow? No, what the hell this means? Oh boy, glass not on the way. Why not? Vehicles again? Okay, let's see the vehicle parts. I'm gonna just play with a different idea at the moment. So we have these yellow parts full. I will build 5 of these. They require different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because they are the only ones that can carry some stuff like glass and stuff. I need to make sure that we have excess of these, but on the other hand, I really need to forbid them to do this. I think I'm gonna start playing with the zones. Let's see, the other supply of diesel is low. That's unfortunate. Exhaust scrubber needs to transport carbon. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't finish this. Okay, sure. Let's do this. There we go. My bad. But to be honest, like, it's not done yet here, so okay. Household goods, sorting plant output. You see, these vehicles are delivering something. And okay, it was at least these guys. I think it was these guys. But yeah, look, iron ore looks good. I don't think there's any issues with iron ore at the moment, so this kind of processing is working. All the conveyor belts in the right directions are full. The only ones that are not in right... we have a slowdown on these. Why was there a slowdown? I can only assume that we didn't get materials, but everything is constantly full. Rebalancing the... Oh, this needs to be upgraded as well. Rebalancing the network? What the hell are you doing? Oh, this slag. Slag? Was that the problem, maybe? Whoa, that's cool. Both of them are full. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, household goods. So yeah, you saw that there was a truck delivering sand from here. I don't want them to do these guys here. So let's see if I can create my first zone. Zones should be with the vehicles, and then zones and assignments. Default. Create a zone. Zone 2. Set area. So let's say this one. Okay. Escape is confirming. Okay. And then assigned to mining. Okay. Construction zone. No. Okay, this is assigned for mining. That's understandable. I would like to assign vehicles that are not allowed to go here. So zones and assignments. All zones. Default, whatever that means. And then zone 2. So how do I add vehicles here? So this is edit area. This is bring managed area to view. And then edit. This is name. Sand mining. Color yellow, that's perfect. So currently assigned workers 3, assigned to mining. So Construction zones, default, no. What does it mean, construction zones? I just want these guys not to be going to the zones. I don't want this zone to be... I don't want this zone to be... to have vehicles. What is this vehicle? Upgrader? No. Yeah, I need... No, I don't think this works. This is working. I think I'm not understanding the zones then very well. But look, we don't have that much time in this episode anyway, so I'm not gonna complain about that. The glass is a problem here. Glass can be only transported by smaller vehicles. There's no big vehicles that can deal with this. Big vehicles are only for big trucks, are only for the loose cargo and for the liquids or gases. For these, the only vehicles are these. I just ordered 5 more. And, well, they are being built, but looks like hydrogen is not being delivered at the moment. Hopefully it's going to be delivered soon, because we need quite few of those. I don't know why they don't deliver all the materials for all of them at the same time, because this only shows me one by one. It would be easier that way. Okay, that's it. We are... I don't know if this is called that we are recovering materials. I know that we did this, and yay! We have, I don't know, whatever we have here. We have this. So we just doubled the scrubber capacity. Should look a little bit nicer. Not this though. I need to play with this still. This is my water production from this area that is going into the rest of the world. This is my water production and electricity production in this area that is going to the rest of the world. Electricity seems to be not working because it's not needed. So should I say yay or what? Okay, let's go with yay, just because if it's not working, it's not consuming coal. If it's not working, it's not producing water, but that means that we have some level of security with production of those water in these areas. Seems to be recovering. I don't know what I did. I think I just did I upgrade stuff? I was contemplating of putting another boiler, electric boiler, to create steam to produce, to put 2 more of these bad boys into production, but not sure about that either. And then we have these guys. Let me see. Are you? Oh, they're dumping sewage. That's definitely not good, because I'm really sure that this shouldn't be happening. 160. This is a big pipe. Sewage should not be going in this direction. Yeah, I'm gonna have to monitor this and then probably resolve if there's any issues. Household goods, like I said previously, glass was a problem, glass is a problem, and it's not being used, not being transported. So I'm gonna guess vehicles. What is this? Default logistic zones. Oh my god, it started marking stuff. Go away, go away, go away. Whew, okay. Cuban Missile Crisis. Yeah, glass needs to be transported. Looks like this is a problem for currently for the household items, which is, well, now down to 0, but I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna deliver stuff. Priority maybe? 8. There we go. At least somebody's delivering glass over here. And so these, like, if you're setting up similar setups like I do, bear in mind that glass, everything that goes into these storages does not require bigger storage, because I put only bigger storages because the big trucks can deliver 180 materials and half of it is 200. So truck would always be full when delivering. If you have smaller warehouse and you put it to at least 100, so bigger trucks of 120 wouldn't be always full delivering this. But these big trucks do not deliver these materials, so they are not useful for this. They are very useful for bulk cargo and water and this kind of stuff, but not for anything else. Not for anything else. Only for loose cargo, which this, for example, this guy, I should create a zone around the recycling that small trucks shouldn't allow to be here. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna experiment and hopefully I'm gonna be working with that. Oh, look at this. And this one needs to be on a priority, I think. Over here. This one needs to be priority because we need to use all this steam. The problem with this is now that I need to double this, but that's something that I'm gonna do off screen right now because I totally see this creating some problems for me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, or ring at the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.